What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Soma. My name is Splattercat. We are here. Oh, man, those bots are blinking red. They're blinking red. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It sounds like a heavy metal song. Everything sounds like a metal song. Oh, never mind. They're not violent. They just want to hang out. Data buffer.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
It's a little concerning. The little offline symbol either looks like two butt cheeks on top of like a horizon with like a little highway, or it might be a volcano off in the distance like Mordor, and they're like, yo, there's a volcano, watch out. I'm like, oh, thank you for the warning. I appreciate that. Everybody loves a good volcano warning. Like, what would you do without one? What does this do over here? Oh, another data buffer. Yay, let's learn more insights.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Well, one would assume that at a certain point you would get to go back up to the surface, right? That's what we're trying to do right now. I bet the WoW wants to go up to the surface so that it can take over everything and be like, wow, I'm so awesome. Everybody love the WoW. I really do.
Right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strawmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
Will do. Oh, look, I can unplug you. I don't know if I should, though. It kind of seems like a dick move. I mean, she's just happy living over here delusional. I don't think that, like, if she's...
Understand.
Oh, you about to. Ah!
Let me go!
Well, really, I just wanted to find out, but I don't know. Now I kind of feel like an asshole. I do think the main character is taking this the wrong way, though, bro. You're a robot now. Think of all the cool robot shit you can do. I mean, obviously, you will never take a robot shit. I wasn't being literal here. Oh, look, it opens. Maybe. There we go. Got it that time. No, I can handle it. If I was a robot, I'd be like, so where do we get the Buster Gun attachment? How do I start taking over other robots and getting their powers? How do we turn this into Highlander? I would like for you to maybe rotate. Ooh, that seems good. Yeah. And then we pull. And then what does this do? Do I still keep doing this? Oh, I gotta rotate to the left. I see the little indicators now. So now we good, G? What do you want me to do now? There we go. Oh, do I have to prime it? Is this like a... There we go. Wasn't sure if it was like a generator where I gotta pull on that thing like 8 or 9 times and then push the little button or whatever. It's fine. My technical... my technical expertise is mostly non-existent, so don't worry about it. Did you make a louder door? Jesus, what are we entering Zion right now? Ah! Enter the maw of Zion! I feel like this is a really, really subpar idea. I don't know, why not just live a happy robot life at the bottom of the ocean? I mean, you never have to eat. There's so many things you don't have to do anymore. You can just hang out and be robot-y. Bing boong! Yay! Oh wow, it drains the entire room? I'm always amazed that the water locks still work in these things, or like the air locks, or whatever you want to call them. Depressurization chambers. It's pretty complicated machinery. You figure it'd be like the first to go. Some of the more delicate stuff. Oh my god. Apparently that was just loading. It was like, hold on. Loading next new chunk. 1 frame!
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
At least it's well lit. I mean, that's a plus. At least it's not pitch black and rusty like everything else on Earth. It's a lot of blood, though. There is a real amount of viscera over there that I think we should probably maintain some level of concern. Ah! I don't know. I just like throwing stuff. I love the fact that they included the option to throw things, even though it's never, like, really useful. I don't know if it's like an engine thing, because I know you could do that in Amnesia, too, and it led to a bunch of shenanigans for me. Oh, you see that right there? Now I can go to the Scottish Games and I can do that thing where they throw the heavy thing over their head. Oh, it almost hit me, though. That would have been unfortunate. Bludgeoning myself before I leave. So none of this appear... Oh, I can break this right here. Give me this. Come here. Yeah. Yay! I mean, I said it wasn't useful, but apparently it is. Through the window we go. It looks like we've got like another server rack, or I don't know. That might be some kind of futuristic refrigerator. The hell do I know about anything? And we got the Omni tool on that side. First and foremost, though, I want to look around without Catherine bugging me, because I'm pretty sure squeeze me ball. I don't trust any ball that is just so adamant that it needs to be squeezed. Got a little mini Gladys over here. Ooh, that was a pretty good throw, man. Good for you. Maybe you can actually get a little bit more distance if you do it like... I want the ball, not you, chair. Like, oh, that didn't work. I threw like a little kid that doesn't understand grip strength. I nailed that chair, though. That chair had a bad day.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Alright, so off we go to deal with the dingbat, and then that'll be pretty cool. I feel like the main character, you can tell he's Canadian because he's taking this really, really well. Like, he's remained calm throughout this entire ordeal. I would have lost my shit already. I'd be like, Splattercat smashed! Robot strength good! Me supervillain! It would have been bad already. I would have lost my shit. I would have picked a fight with the weird glowy thing already because I'm a robot and he can't stop me. Okay, he's got EM interference. But I'd have been looking for, like, the armory with, like, the guns. I'd be like, so where are the firearms at so I can turn this place into my own personal shooting range? I'm gonna leave the Healy thing back here because I don't think I need it just yet. But the fact that they gave me a Healy thing makes me feel really, really nervous about all this.
What happened to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
It's not deserted in like a, I love chocolate souffle type of way either. But damn do I love chocolate souffle. No joke, it is all about chocolate souffle. My life leading up to the first time I had chocolate souffle is all a lie. I don't even consider it as part of my life. I think Nope. You stop that.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
Damn, that guy's got a wicked ass beat. Oh, it's Confucius. Confucius say, throw statue at wall, then it break. Oh. Confucius. You and your well-designed statuesque nature. You know there's gonna be something in here that's gonna try and, like, eat me. Or, like, make me its oceanic bitch. I already know it. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Dead guys. Did you die on the John Elvis style? Nope. No dead.
We won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Why are the toilets so robotic on the lid? Like, why is the lid of the toilet so robotic? Like, the rest of it, as far as I can tell, is just like a normal toilet. Like, there you go, that's what you do with it. But why does this part have all kinds of compartments and stuff? I almost said compartments and shit, but I didn't want to get too punny with it. Hey, I got myself a candy bar. Okay. Oh, that's toothpaste. Never mind. I don't need that. I'm a robot. Then again, I guess a robot doesn't really... You better stop with that shit. Stick your head through the hole. Let's find out what happens. What is that, like a steering... Don't scare me like that, blue jeans. Ooh, there's some weights in here. He carried weight like a Mack truck. Oh, wow, it actually made a weight noise. That's pretty cool. You know something shitty's gonna happen when I do this. So are these like the personal quarters? The personnel quarters if you wanted to add a little bit extra. Turn on the lights. Let me look inside of your locker. What is this? Okay. Does he have runes on his stomach? I'm pretty sure he has runes on his stomach. That's pretty dope. A master tool safety. So what are they trying to... They got like wire strippers and snips and all kinds of stuff. What are they trying to make? I don't know. I had a guy one time come into my Geek Squad. I worked at Geek Squad for a long ass time. And he was like... really dead set on me stripping this cable. So he had a Cat 6, like a Cat 5. I don't remember how long ago it was. Anyways, either way, he had an Ethernet cable. Can I touch these? Oh, I can. The beaks. Where are the beaks from? The Wisconsin beaks. Okay. Anyways. I had to strip a whole bunch of wire for this guy. I have no idea where this dude came from, but he didn't feel like stripping his own wire. And so he came to Geek Squad and was like, hey, can you strip and clip like this fat load of wire that I brought in? I don't feel like doing it. And I was like, I mean, I don't really feel like doing it either, and we don't really have like a SKU to charge you for it, so I'm going to charge you a lot of money because I don't feel like doing it. And I was totally honest with him too. I said it just like that. I was like, I don't really feel like doing it, so I'm going to charge you a lot. And then he got all mad about it. I'm like, dude, stripping wire is not really a service that we have here at Geek Squad. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, I can do it, but I don't really feel like it. I mean, it seems like do your thumbs and like your hands not work? No, they work fine. Okay, so why are you bringing this to me then? I just told you because I don't feel like doing it. Okay, well, I'm refusing to do it because I don't feel like doing it. Sounds like we have an impasse here. Hold on. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you to all do the same and join me inside the Ark. You got a light switch, man? I'm sorry, I don't feel like using a flashlight this entire time. That little tiny cone of vision does nothing for me. So it looks like he's got a bunch of pictures of the WoW incursion. Doing all kinds of mathses. Huh. Alright, not really so sure, but... Pavlina Martinu. Are those real books or are those fake books? Somebody Google! Google while we watch. Mr. Sarank, why would you need... It's weird that they would put in the... It's like the exact same font. Never mind, I'm not going to talk about it. The company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is and that you will do anything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of the emergency, you may correct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Okay.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Thought he had a bong under his bed for a second. I'm like, yep, this is how the science gets done right here. This is how the science gets done. Let's study some chemistry. Let's see. Yep, looks interesting. That is a circle with maybe, see, for those of you that have studied physics, you will see that this is a small circle inside of a larger circle with some rectangles. Spatially, what this means is wow. Anyway, let me grab this over here. I'm taking the ball with me. I'm taking my ball and I'm going. I don't know how I feel about any of this. Oh, there's the lady I just murdered. Let's go find out what she has to say about stuff and things. Martin. I don't think Martin has a light switch. It would figure, wouldn't it? It would figure, wouldn't it? Well, there's another Healy thing back here, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I should be touching those or not, because I feel like every time I touch one, I become more robot or something. And nothing, nothing. Nothing. Can I pick up the keyboard? No. How is it still lit up when it's not plugged into anything? Weird. I'm gonna blame it on magic and sorcery for right now. Rah! Weakest arm ever. Apparently our robot does not excel at throwing. Let's see, inside of this room. Oh look, we can mess up his book collection. Yeah, take that. This is what happens when you don't pay the robot mafia. Ah! This dude off himself with a razor? Damn, dude killed himself with a shaving razor. If that monster comes back, they'll be like, I'll cut you if I can get it oriented properly. Damn it. Why won't you stand up razor? Why won't you be an effective weapon? That weird eyeball EM monster is attacking me, and I need a shiv so I can protect myself prison yard style. This is Robo Combat. This is the future, everybody. Get on board or get wrecked. Oh, dude, did she have kids? I mean, she was a robot, so technically, we're all dying anyways. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Nothing breaks. Like, everything in this place is remarkably well made. I'm impressed. I really sincerely am. Here, move chair. I need you out of the way so I can open this. Yeah. Everybody seems pretty concerned about working out, too. Oh, look, there's a thing over here. What is this? A seagull with a hobo peeing behind it. Or, like, what is that? They're sitting in some kind... I don't have any idea what that thing... It looks like some kind of, like, sun shield or something on the beach. Hey, if you're going to the... Why are you going to go to the beach and avoid the sun, though? That seems kind of like it defeats the point, doesn't it? This guy over here in his, like, ridiculously tight pants. Here's my horse riding pants. I can't ride my horse unless my junk hang out, and I like to dress to the left. Okay. These photos are all too artsy. Everybody knows that nobody in the future takes pictures of anything but what they had for dinner. I suppose that's that.
Hey, that's That's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
See, she's got the puppet master thing right there too. Next thing you know, it's gonna be like, would you kindly? And we'll be like, no!
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Oh, really? Because it reminds me of getting thrown against the wall. Manipulator, I'm onto you. I am onto you.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Uh-huh. I bet I find out that you're evil. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like somebody had specifically created it for the WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned, then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of the AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that the WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan Reed emerged. Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of magnetic drums needed. It was way easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction of high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans of us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and use it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. So this is all over a couple of weeks. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everybody should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer isn't happy with me. Hope he'll calm down. Okay. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before and unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and a gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed and it didn't go too well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She's too real. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to break it off right here. My name is Splattercat. This is Soma. That's a boot. That's a light switch. I'll see you later. Hi to everybody.